All right, this is just a few gems about the dating world. You know that we went from person to person to digital. You got a lot of eHarmony, plenty of fish, Christians meet, singles meet, Tinder, and all like that, right? But there's one thing that you want to understand in the reality of dating. It's just like Halloween. Don't get your treats and your tricks mixed up. A lot of people don't understand the difference between the tricks and the treats. The tricks is exactly what it is. Somebody just spending money for the physical intercourse. Literally. That's all they're doing. This does not necessarily include dates and things like that if you're going Dutch or whatever's whatever, because a lot of it is nuanced and has everything to do with the energy. You know, a guy who doesn't care about money and that's not really his aim, there's going to be a lot more other things involved in the relationship than money. He might not want her to come out her pocket for nothing, but it doesn't mean that he's buying her because he's doing a lot of other things. He might be putting her on to knowledge. They may be having like 5-6 hours of talk time per week, you know, if they're living in different, you know what I mean? If each of them have their own and they're not together living under one roof yet, there can be a lot of authenticity going on, a lot of really getting to know the person, a lot of really getting to help the person, really getting to understand the person, really letting the person know who you are, getting them to understand who you are, sharing each other's goals, visions. All of this is the treats. These are the treats. The tricks include none of this, nothing but the money in the intercourse. Those are the tricks. For the tricks, you got to put a costume on and keep your costume on. But when it comes down to the treats, you respect the person and the different costumes they wear. You just chalk it up to versatility of expression. That they got more than one side. What do they say? The person might, be a saint outside the bedroom and a freak in the sheets. Those are two different personalities. The woman might be soft-spoken and very gentle and very kind and, you know what I mean, and very tender-natured, soft-spoken. But if she's turned all the way on and turned all the way up, she might turn into a whole pack of wolves. Yup, just her alone. She might turn into a whole pack of wolves in a good way on you. These are just little notes for you to understand the difference between the tricks and the treats, and it's Halloween. It's Halloween in the dating world anyway. You're going to be trying to find out what's what, see what the masks are, see what kind of monsters the person is dealing with, see what kind of monsters the person may have or host. It's all trick or treat. And what's the big deal if y'all all going to the same party store to buy the disguises for the party? You know what I mean? So that's what it is. The tricks and the treats get confused. When the tricks and the treats get confused, couples don't stand strong. When the tricks and the treats get confused, somebody's left in the dark. When the tricks and the treats get confused, cheating becomes possible. When the tricks and the treats are confused, is Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde. When the tricks and the treats are confused, you find out that the rose has a thorn not until after you try to pull it. So don't confuse the tricks and the treats.